ass a huge bitch.
Wait, that's the wrong one. I mean, totally intentional.
Are we live?
Okay. Let's finish this. Got to, change my TV screen. Okay, let's finish this, Kaiba! Wrong franchise. This time I actually saved donuts, like donut materials. We're gonna make like a Kwanzaa donut for Rayquaza. Ooh. A lot of sour and a bit of sweet. Very fresh. Arboliva isn't even in this game. You know, it'd be cool if this game got another DLC, but I highly doubt it. The first one was only there because it was, like, already there. Like, they planned it before releasing this game. Maybe we'll do, like, one more stream of this game whenever the Mega Garchomp Z, DLC event happens. We'll see. Only if it's like a whole ass quest. I guess there's also the Mewtwo one, but I don't know how interesting that's gonna be. Probably more interesting than the Garchomp one. Kinda have to do this one, huh? It needs a bit of spicy and bitter. The spicy does not meet it. Ooh, this is a bit of a conundrum. Could make this work. There. Just in time. We get to fight arguably the coolest looking Pokemon from Generation 3. Shame, I'm pretty sure it's shiny luck, so you can't get a shiny one. Because the shiny form is just so much cooler, it's black. Also, I got the shiny charm, so for like random shinies, we have double the chance now. Kind of insane how we have a giant dimensional butthole right above the hotel. You'd think like the Pokemon FBI would be all over it and the military. Rayquaza donut actually looks pretty good, not gonna lie. I feel like there's gonna be donut shops in Japan making these and then being immediately sued by Nintendo. Why are there so many electrical outlets in this tower? Oh god, that tower was so miserable to climb in Gen 3. Totally forgot about that. It was like a Sen's Fortress type of thing with, like... The enemies weren't as dangerous, but, like, you would keep falling back to the beginning. Unless you did it perfect. I don't know why I'm saving, because it auto-saves. I summon you, Slifer, the Sky Dragon! That's like the Yu-Gi-Oh counterpart to Rayquaza. Damn, that hurts. Steel Fairy, and I have 2 of them on my team. That's gonna be rough. Unfortunately, Rayquaza does learn Earthquake and Fire moves. Question is, will it use them? What is that, Draco Meteor? Alright, time for... I think to this day, still the 2nd most powerful Pokemon of all time, behind Zacian, Ground. Actually, no, Miraidon I think surpassed it too, but it's still like a top 5 most broken Pokemon ever. So it has Dragon Ascent now. Also, it is the Pokemon, as I said in the previous stream, that invented the Anything Goes tier. Because it was just too broken for the tier that was about, like, banned-only Pokemon because they were too strong. So it got banned from the ban list. Let that sink in. Ow. Oh, we had to hit the tornado. What the fuck was that? Doing it again. God damn it! It's basically a combination of a Twister and Draco Meteor. Okay, it's doable. Very doable. And it is the final boss of the DLC, so it makes sense it would be hard. That said, it's no, it's no Radon. Also, I gotta focus more on dodging than being aggressive. That's something I failed to do. Also, now's the time to use items if there was ever a time. Don't need a Mega Elixir Syndrome during this fight. Mega Elixir Syndrome being like when you save up your elixirs and Mega Elixirs in like a RPG or Final Fantasy game and then you just never use them even after you like beat the ultimate optional challenge boss. Like if there's a place to use them, it's there. It is cool that they gave it a remix. I forgot if they did that in Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire. Bruh's using knockoff with Machamp. Are you serious? A, that's neutral. B, it's like... You can't knock off a Mega Stone. Wait. Mega Rayquaza doesn't even need a Mega Stone. It just uses, Jesus, it just drops a nuke. Gotta stay alive. Oh my god. Doing that switch almost cost me. How? That's close. I actually have to time my rolls. I can't roll spam like a scrub. You can stop it. No, you don't! What a majestic creature. Also kind of looks like the place you fight Radon. What the fuck? FromSoft! Get on this! Sue! Sue Nintendo's ass! Hell yeah. I'm not giving Rayquaza to Ansha. I don't give a shit. Kid needs to learn, like, some hard lessons. Can't just count on someone to catch, like, a Sky God Dragon and just give it to you. Gotta earn it. She just wants a team full of mythics and legendaries. She already has Hoopa. No. Kiriyashi. Everybody loves Rayquaza. Love that TV show. Yo! Wasn't expecting you here. Also, don't get this DLC. Unless it's on sale or something. Maybe they'll have it as like a freebie. No. I was gonna say, maybe they'll have it free if you have Nintendo Switch Online in the future, but I doubt it. Maybe you should stop making donuts because we're all gonna get fat. Huh. Super Mario Maker? I'm not gonna give you Rayquaza to give to your mom. Even though Diantha has the worst team out of any champion and she absolutely needs it. Yeah, give her the Hoopa. Hell, just use the Hoopa to get to your mom. It could open, like, dimensional portals. Ooh. I'm sure Rayquaza could understand you just fine. Kiriyashi. Have I said that I hate when people call Yoshi Yashi? It's not that hard to pronounce. The greatest gift. Quaza's mine. Is it gonna show the credits again? Which she's not gonna eat. That's fair. That's cute. Oh my god, Diantha's hair looks so awful here. I mean, it was always like a different type of choice, but still. Can we battle Diantha? I mean, it'll be super easy, but still. We finally get, like, 5-star raids, please? Raids, dimensions. Just no more food scenes, please. That's all I ask. special scanning? Is that for like half of the DLC Pokemon that... I was gonna say, why is there just a black portrait? It's supposed to be a mirror, but I guess they didn't have the render power for it. Where the hell? Didn't he say come here? I mean, it depends. Some people pronounce it Craig, some people pronounce it Craig. Also, I don't think I've ever seen someone use that as the reference. As the litmus test, Craig. They really want me to do more hyperspace surveys? I hate this DLC. I hate this DLC. Genuinely. We still don't have 5-star stuff. Did I mention I hate this DLC? Man, I've been very hard on Nintendo DLC like this year. And I think it's earned. It's like what we had Kirby, we had Donkey Kong, and now this. You know what though? This is infinitely better than either of those, but it's still shit. Donkey Kong's was the worst. I can't believe how bad it was. For how good the base game was. Oh, so this returned. They're really gonna make me do 25k research? This game makes me sick, man. The amount of padding. We beat Rayquaza. Give us the 5-star stuff. Unbelievable. Side quests? Any... What? Oh, those are the main story ones. Jesus Christ, that scared me. Wait, that was a subscription. Hell yeah! Thank you. I forgot that's the sound I said for that. Also, where is... Since we've been friends for so long, I trust you, obviously. No, I will not mod people just for subbing. I meant to mod him anyway. But hell yeah, first subscription ever. Yes! We are a successful streamer. I almost said your real name. Also. Wait. We found the side mission. I'm guessing maybe this is Mega Latios and Latias. Is it on the roof? It's on the roof. We have to find our way up. Yeah. Hard to believe, huh? I'm glad I actually made something special for it and it wasn't just a generic sound. I just heard a shiny chime sound. Yeah, it plays a sound if you, like, run past a shiny Pokemon now. Where is it? Shiny? Maybe it's on top of the roof. I've had that happen, where it keeps playing the sound and I didn't know why, and then I went on top of the roof and I saw it there. Doesn't Bezos make, like, millions of dollars, like, every day just by doing nothing? How the hell do I get up there? Yeah, I'm not even a partner, I'm an affiliate. Partner, like, you get way more restrictions with, like, not necessarily more benefits. Yeah, there's the shiny sound again. Like, back in the day, I think, like, they've eased up on it, but back in the day, I think if you were a partner as opposed to an affiliate, you couldn't, like, simultaneously stream on multiple platforms. Not that I do. Maybe they've already done it since I haven't caught up on their streams. But have Jeff and Adam gotten to the point where they say someone's like gotten to Bezos money? I imagine that'd be like 20k minerals or gas. Because like, well, 5k used to be Facebook and 10k was Oprah. Then I think they flipped it, and then Bill Gates' money was like, was that 20k? I guess Bezos would be like 25 or 30k. I want that. We'll have to climb up again. Trump money. I also had a realization today. So, at the risk of semi-doxing myself, not that it really matters, one of the high schools I went to was Hoover High School, and Herbert Hoover is considered, I believe, one of the worst US presidents. I just had the realization today that at some point in time, there's going to be Trump schools. Named after, you know, since he is a president. Some kid's gonna, like, graduate from Trump High School at some point in time. Yeah, I imagine it'd be extremely rare for 15k to be more. Yeah, it would absolutely be in Texas. Or Florida. That's where my money's at. Oh, I guess I've never been to this neck of the woods. Oh yeah, the Pokemon that was introduced in Go, Melmetal. It's in this game. Okay, so we got the shiny Jingle around here, right? That means there's a shiny around here. Oh, it's this thing! I couldn't even tell! Well, how is it different from, like... Hold on. I've caught one, right? I mean, I'm sure I've caught one. Oh, here it is. Oh, it's white. It's whiter. I see. That's cute. It absolutely will be. I wouldn't be surprised if they... No, I guess they wouldn't do it in Grand Theft Auto 6 because they wouldn't want to be, like, sued by Trump because, you know, we know... There's another shiny?! How many shinies are in the roofs here? Is it up here? This game is handing out shinies like candy. You know what? Shinies actually, believe it or not, don't despawn for a while. So we'll try catching it in a bit. I want to see what this is. Probably want some sort of power boost. Also, sparkling power increases your shiny chance. Yeah, let's go with this. Come play with us. Oh, this has to be Latios and Latias. Oh my god, they're evil twins. They don't even have names. It's just brother and sister. Again, once upon a time I infinitely preferred Latios, but now I prefer Latias. Unfortunately, their megas look the exact same. Yeah, they are intelligent and understand human speech. In fact, in one of the shitty Pokemon movies, Latias turns into a human girl and, sort of, kind of has a relationship with Ash. The movies really fell off after the... I mean, the first one was obviously really good. It was, like, actually a quality movie. The second and third ones were cute, but they weren't, like, great. And then after that, they all kind of... you know, progressively got worse and worse. Yeah, I don't know how it would run on the Switch 1. It runs great on the Switch 2, I'll say that. So whenever you get one, it's absolutely worth it. And when I say it's absolutely worth it, I mean if, like... I mean, I trust that you would like it. If you're still playing Pokemon Go, you would absolutely like it. Oh, it's a 2v1? Oh, and they both go Mega. Just one it killed. Oh yeah, and then the Ancient Mew was also a card, like, in the movie, and they gave it out with the movie. And I had like 5 or 6 of them, but all of them were stolen, and I had to buy one off eBay like a few years ago. And then the third one, Dan Green, was Entei. And it was all an illusion by the unknown. Spoiler alert. Probably ruined the movie for someone. Can I catch, please? No! No! I want to catch them! They really gonna give me the Mega Stones without the Megas? Well, you know what? They apparently do that with Baxcalibur. Which you get the Mega Stone from doing online ranked battles. And, you can't even catch it in the game. Yeah, they actually locked 7 Mega Evolutions behind ranked battles, which you need Nintendo Switch Online for. 4 of those also need the DLC. And then 2 more Megas are locked behind, or I guess 3 more Megas are locked behind future updates. Fella's just chilling. You've been to France, right? It's like this. There's just Pokemon walking around, and there's like everyone's obsessed with coffee shops and croissants. Yeah, I really hate that. And you know what the worst part is as well? I mean, it's already the worst part, but you can't even get them all at once. You have to wait for seasons to rotate. So I think it's like 1 or 2 weeks per season. So even if you just like, if you were to start ZA, have on Nintendo Switch Online and the DLC, and you're willing to battle, it would take you like 2 or 3 months to get all the Megas. And I mean, you're probably going to be bored of the game long before then. That's tragic. Oh, that gave 10,000 survey points. Ho ho ho, we are your enemy! And they have a lot of ch's in French. France. I said both at once. Yeah, the nighttime focuses on trainer battles to, like, rank up, which they kind of abandon, like, in the DLC, and, they skip half of it in the story. Don't want you to, like, be disappointed when they do that, when they pull that on you. But then, like, morning is more focused on catching Pokemon. Well, I guess we try to defeat one of these and, like, use that as a finisher to, this game until they add the DLC. Or, not the DLC, the update. The updates. I don't know if I'll even, like, stream those for this game. We'll see. Because if it's just, like, a 5-minute, like, thing, then, like, what's the point? I'm sure the Mewtwo one will be, like, an actual, like, battle, though. I say I'm sure, but this is Game Freak we're talking about. It may just be a mystery gift. God, that would be so dumb. Well, I mean, it would be weird, too, I guess, because you'd be fighting both Mega Mewtwo X and Y. Okay, how do we want to go about this? Scizzor's actually perfect for this. Iron Head and Ice Punch? Did they never have them, or are you, like, waiting for a rerun? That's weird if they've never had them. I guess Bulldoze and Ice Hammer? You know what, Gigaton Hammer's good too. This is fine. That's weird. Then again, we're talking about the same people that took, like, such an insanely long amount of time just to have anything beyond Gen 1. Then they ramped it up significantly, at least after that, I guess, but still. Oh wait, U-turn isn't U-turn isn't the right type of move. For science. Do I have anything that would make this easier? Resistance grass. That's good. I prefer poison, but... It's crazy, because the first, like, raid ever was Mewtwo, right? God, that was long ago, too. Also, this giant ball of derp is Mega Victory Bell. And this is what the Mega Battles are like. Oh right, the Kanto birds as well. Kinda forget about them. Wait, what am I doing? Should have brought out Scizor. It's fine. Everything's fine. What is the out of one? What does that mean? Oh, it's under the HP bar, so I was confused. It means you just have to defeat it. Yeah, good luck poisoning a steel type. Yep. The first movie is all about Mew and Mewtwo. And for a short while, people didn't know Mew even existed. Because it was basically 150 Pokemon, but like, it was actually 151. And Mew convinces Mewtwo not to destroy the world by saying, Mew, I see. Now that you have said Mew, I understand that what I'm doing is wrong. Yeah, in the West you had to make sure the SSN didn't leave by fainting, and then you had to use strength on the truck to find Mew underneath it. That was a schoolyard rumor and it was absolutely a lie. Yeah, kind of like the Masingno glitch, but like in a different area. You could also catch like the fossil Pokemon before they've been restored, which is crazy. But remember how tilted Jeff was against Masingno? best was Sonic, though. Because he had to do it twice in 2 different games. Man, I miss when you would play games like that. He was one of the OG streamers, for context to ARP. And he was the one that I first watched play through Dark Souls, and I thought it was miserable because he refused to, like level up, like, the right stats or, like, upgrade the right things. Like, he was playing so suboptimally, I thought the game was miserable. Turns out to now be one of my favorite, like, series. But hey, he did beat the games, so I gotta give him props. But, like, he was stuck on the bell gargoyles for, like, I think 2 hours. Hold on. Yeah, it's honestly really good. The only issue I have is, some moves really suck because of, like, how easy it is for them to miss. Like, Earthquake is great, Surf is great, but then you have something like Hydro Pump. If the enemy is standing behind the bench, your Pokemon will just, like, shoot it at the bench. Also, special attackers, like Gardevoir, for example, or Alakazam, like, every time they want to attack, they run to where you are before they launch their attack. Which could be a good thing, but I find it to be more annoying. Physical attackers just go in. What the hell is this? Let's do this one as well and see what's up afterwards. I have no idea what this is. Wait, where the hell is it? Oh, I see. My other complaint is that there isn't really enough music variety. Like, they barely use any of the music from X and Y. I have no idea what's in there, so we're gonna bring out Blastoise. Also, it's probably the easiest game to get shinies. I know what it is. I know exactly what it is, actually. And our team is as good as it's gonna be. It's one of the DLC megas. You know what? Move Power Water. Perfect. Yeah, Gen 1, like, they only had, like, 3 battle themes, right? Or was it 4? I forget if the Elite Four had a unique theme besides the champion. I mean, it's the opposite of cool. It's hot. Not in that way. I remember I once told my uncle, I told him, "You're so cool." He's like, "No, I'm not. I'm hot." I'm like, "Okay, whatever you say." Yeah, it looks so, like... I hate the drips from its mouth. Otherwise, it looks great. See, look, Blastoise has to walk to where I was before to attack. Oh, right, Rocket as well, you're right. But, like, this music that you're hearing right now, you're basically gonna hear it outside of, like, maybe 3 or 4, like, mega battles. And it sounds like Splatoon music on drugs, and not in a good way. close. Blue Steam was great, though, the champion. Alright, it's 4 times weak to ground. Why didn't I just open with Garchomp? Oh yeah, one other thing, this game has no abilities, which is a really bad thing, in my opinion. But it also makes Pokemon that, like, were not great because they had lackluster abilities, like, way better. Also, slower and bulkier Pokemon are better than they were in, like, the mainline games, like Mega Garchomp. Yeah, it takes away the identity from, like, so many Megas. Like, there's, like, Charizard Y, it's like, okay, so it's just regular Charizard with slightly better stats. Funny enough, they do have abilities programmed, they just choose not to use them. Because Aegislash changes forms, and Mawile has the Busted ability, the Disguise ability. Easy. What were the goodies? Are they gonna tell me? I guess they tell me after I leave the portal. Okay, yeah, it's a bunch of berries. Yeah, that, Moxie. Moxie's the one you're thinking of. Also Beast Boost from Ultra Beasts. I wish they'd bring back Ultra Beasts. They would have been perfect for this whole dimensional thing. Also, there hasn't been any Paradox Pokemon. I would have thought there would be some in this. Yes? Oh no! I remember reading about this when I was looking for where a certain Mega was. You have to grind? You have to grind stuff just to do these every time. And what comes out of it is completely random. Please tell me the grind is smaller every time. Please don't be 25k every time. It's 25k every time. That's awful. How many balls do I have? I just said that. 89. Yes, I only use Ultra Balls. I didn't even know Charmander had that ability. Oh, I guess Poke Rogue. So it's basically like a special version of Moxie. I don't know what to expect here. alpha power? And a higher shiny chance for dragons? Never mind. It's a legendary, so that doesn't even matter. Oh, it's also a regular one. So there's a Terrakion somewhere here. Also, they literally recycled the map from the base game for the DLC. The only difference is that the skybox is different, and there's like nothing going on. They had a whole region, they're like, nah. I want a giant Tyranitar. I want a giant Tyranitar. I want a giant Tyranitar. Second. Weirdly, I don't even use Master Balls anymore. Once upon a time, as a kid, I would always use them on, like, the main, like, legendary. That's not, And then I, like, save them for shinies that never happened. Ow. Wow, these things hit hard. The Minecraft Pokemon. Oh, it's I see. It's an alpha. Where the hell is Terrakion? I don't even like Terrakion. I just want to get it out of the way so there it is. So it doesn't repeat. There was a really fun strategy I used with Terrakion to cheese Battle Tower, though. Its ability is Justified, which makes it so that every time it's hit with a Dark-type move, it gets a plus attack boost, right? So the trick is to use a Pokemon with Beat Up, which hits it once every time for every Pokemon on your team. So you would hit it like three to six times, depending on like the format. Battle Tower is 3 Pokemon, so it'd get like a +3 attack boost. Then you just spam like Earthquake or Rock Slide and hit everything, and you would shred the Battle Tower. And then your last Pokemon would be whatever you think you would need if the plan fails. That's a giant Machamp. I want it. That's 2 giant Machamp. Oh my god, there's too many of them. We're gonna get murdered by a bunch of muscly men. Oh, this is not happening. Oh my god. No! No! I made everything giant. So it's good to know that that thing works that way. The Alpha level 3. It makes almost everything giant. Just just gotta get away from these monstrosities. Okay, so I guess that's how you catch Latias and Latios, is you have to get lucky. And I'm guessing the other Musketeers are among them, Terrakion being one of them. Yeah, it looks like there's like gonna be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 possible like legendaries still. And then over here we got a Mungus, which I haven't caught, surprisingly enough. Cool. And now they just want us to... They seriously have Gimme Ghoul, like, you just have to get really lucky to encounter it? That's so stupid. Because you can't choose what you're getting from those 5-star things. I guess this is the end game. Okay, what happens if I feed this thing? Let's find that out before I end this. Hold up, let's make it a pile of shit. Let's give it the most bitter donut ever. Yes, you can make bitter donuts in this game. No, it can't have any sweetness. It has to be just raw bitter. Oh, I don't think you could just do raw bitter. Damn.
That's a huge bitch.
Yeah, it evolves into the, like, the cheese mascot. Yeah, I was hoarded by those giant bastards. If there was ever a time for that's a huge bitch. What do I get out of this? Oh. It just gives you berries. Fuck off. What if I release something? Because my boxes are pretty full. Adieu? Really gonna make us French, huh? So you don't get anything for releasing stuff like you do with Arceus. Hmm. And I guess with that, we're done with this game, potentially for good. Streaming-wise, I'll see whenever they update it. But, yeah. Next stream's gonna be Mario Galaxy 2, and, but I'm done streaming this year. No more streams until next year. Long time, but... yeah. Thanks for watching. Peace!